Welcome to Appalachian Cryptid Stories. This story just kind of came to me while I was sitting here. For clarity, I have no idea what it was. I can't tell you. I can't even give you a clue as to what it was because I can't truly accurately remember what I was looking at back then. I think like my mind made a mental blockage of it because it terrified me that badly. What I can tell you is that it wasn't a bear. It was not a deer. It was nothing that I had seen before. I used to go hunting a lot when I was younger. You know, when you're kind of raised in the area, you just kind of participate in the area. What is there to do? Go hunting and do drugs. What do you want to pick? What do you want to pick? I didn't want to do drugs, so I picked hunting. I was about 10 years old. Now, to get in my woods, you can go in one of three ways. You can go straight down in the middle, you could go in through the right, or you can go in through the left. We usually went in through the right, but that day in particular, we went in through the left. My dad was talking to me about finding an albino squirrel, and I was really excited about finding this motherfucking squirrel. We were squirrel hunting, but that has nothing to do with the squirrel. I was not planning on shooting the albino squirrel, and neither was my dad. We just wanted to look at the albino squirrel. It is a white squirrel. I'm just kind of giving you the guns that we had on hand. I think I had a 22. My dad had a handgun on him, and he also had a 30-06 because we do have bear in the area. Now, keep in mind, this was before I even thought Sasquatches existed. I'd made jokes about Bigfoot. My dad had jokes about El Chupacabra. We didn't even know dogmen were a thing. We were literally walking into the woods like, I've been in the Appalachian Mountains my entire life, and I ain't ever witnessed nothing like that. Because we truly hadn't. Now, granted, my dad had mentioned he had heard noises in the woods before, but he was like a lot of y'all, it's a screech owl, it's a fox, it's blah, 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 blah. We got about 300, 400 yards down into the woods, and it got quiet. When you're just sitting in the woods and you're just laying there enjoying nature, listening to the birds, enjoying the animals, hearing the squirrels chatter, and then suddenly it goes stark motherfucking quiet, you pay attention. I was still young, and my dad just immediately kind of perked up and was like looking all around, paying attention. Suddenly he kind of got up and was like, hey, let's go. For some reason, when he said this like ignited like a primal fear in me. Like, okay, yeah, let's go. Like, we're leaving, we're done. And we got out of there faster than we went in. And like my woods is like practically all incline. So we're getting out of the woods, right? We're walking through our field, and I feel the urge to turn around, so I do. And this is where it goes fuzzy because I can't really remember much after that. All I remember after that is I look at something that's really tall, really wide, and I say, Daddy, it's looking at me. And I hit the ground and I start screaming and crying. My dad turns around and he fires a shot into the woods or around the area, something like that. And I proceed to be inconsolable for at least 2 hours. They even considered calling the game warden. My dad didn't see whatever it was, but I've never forgotten it.
Tell me, what's the creepiest experience